This is Mrs. Mabon, the founder of Joy Senior Secondary School, Jabalpur. In the midst of her work, her mind frequently travels down the memory lane and often takes her back to how it was more than 40 years ago. After a brief stint as a substitute teacher, there grew in her a desire to plant the tree of knowledge in the young children. Her feet led her to this drumstick tree in Right Town, Jabalpur. Little did Mrs. Mabon know that what she had started that day, 6th January 1964, would one day become a landmark in the educational history of this small town in central India. How was she to know it then? After all, how many of us can look into the seeds of time and say which ones will grow and which not? But hers was destined not only to grow, but to prosper. The journey began with Sanghamitra, Arati, Shirish, Rita, Jyoti and Jayashree. It was more of a picnic than a school for them, and they found the same motherly love from Mrs. Vimla Mabon. Her love for education proved infectious. The innate trust of the parents of the first 6 tiny tots at the zeal and devotion of this noble lady made other parents look up to her, and they were convinced that the journey of joyful years had begun for their children. This modest step ultimately proved to be a giant leap towards a mission called Joy. By the end of December 1964, this nursery had ended up with 10 students at Joy with infant and KG levels. By December 1965, the nursery started taking shape. The 3 primary grades